Summer basketball, a pretty good time of year for coaches to weigh what they have a couple of months down the road. In the case of the Worcester Tech Eagles, a very young team coming back this fall and this winter, but looking good tonight. Two good semis in the Auburn High Summer League that we have for you tonight. And here we go, Worcester Tech taking on Sutton. Two teams that lost a lot of talent from a year ago, but returned some guys. First half, the Eagles hitting the offensive glass. Victor Florentino's going to finish, and the game tied at 22 apiece. Second half, Sutton's Braden Erickson stepping into a triple. Sammies were up by 5. Tech attacking the offensive glass. Shot off the mark, Zaire Pert with the follow, and the Eagles are down by 3. Then it's Ian Moago knocking down the triple. Tech's scorer has tied the game at 27 apiece, and inside they go. Great move inside for the Eagles, the young Eagles taking the lead. Then Moago feeding the big man, Brendan Hamilton, hoop and harm. Tech built a big lead. Nick Mazalek and the Sammies making a run late because they can shoot it, but not enough. Tech advances to the final. The Eagles win it 55-49. They get the winner of Hopedale and Tantasqua with a countdown on the football season. We'll have that game, but it is hoop tonight. First half, Evan Couture the drive for 2 for Tantasqua. Hopedale, great ball movement. Luke Cowan to Dan Liberatori for the lay-in. And the Blue Raiders looking good early. Tyler Miller, follow-up hoop. Hopedale with the early lead. Tanny's Drew Peretti getting warmed up. Knocking down a 3 here. And Peretti not done. Takes the handoff. Stop and pop for 3. Tantasqua's up by 3. Ethan Brunell, his teammate, following with a triple of his own. Tantasqua's got some shooters. They're building the lead. Hopedale had just 5 guys tonight. Isaac Moore and company battle, but Tantasqua gets the win, 66-55, and they're on to the finals Wednesday night. The Worcester Bravehearts tonight opening their postseason campaign, or Mission 3-peat, as the team is calling it, with a win, 5-1 over North Shore up in Lynn. Joe Keiko, the local, played at Holy Name, 2 for 4 with a triple, 3 RBI. Frankie Moscatello, 11 strikeouts, just the 1 earned run. The Bravehearts and the North Shore Navigators come to Hanover Insurance Park Tuesday night. Bravehearts can close out the series in advance with a win. And Nick Berry, their catcher, is a guy they are leaning on. Nick Berry, really a guy who's helped out this team's pitching staff. Like Moscatello, the Bravehearts say their catcher is a big part of their team.
Definitely hard. I mean, I only had a week to really, get what the pitchers want to throw and stuff. And sometimes we have pitchers coming in like a few months in. So, I mean, it's tough, but you just sit down with them, talk to them, and they'll tell you what they like to throw, and then get in the game and you just try your best.
Well, Nick Berry's done a great job for us all year of really handling and managing a pitching staff. It's not easy to come in and learn 15, 16 new pitchers, let alone some additions that we had along the way. He makes his top priority doing his job behind the plate. Anything that he provides for us offensively is gravy. And tonight's a good example of how he can chip in offensively. Hit a big double for us, drove in a couple runs. And so, but he knows every day that his job number one, his priority number one, is doing his job behind home plate. And he takes a lot of pride in that.
All right, Barry, the local out of Grafton. Bravehearts again with the win tonight. Holy Cross football open practice today for the 2016 season. Expectations are high on Mount St. James, with most of the starters returning from a year ago. Their sights are set for a big year.
I'm ready to go. I got chills. I'm just waiting to get out there and get it started. I think we could do a lot of great things this year. We got a lot of special players, special talent, and I'm real excited.
That fever comes back and you get excited to play football just like you did when you were a kid. Having, I think, 18 returning starters is building a lot of momentum for us, and I think that a lot of people took that to heart during the summer, and a lot of people worked very hard and made some tremendous gains.
81 guys working out this summer at Holy Cross. First 3 games for the Satyrs are on the road, opening September 3rd at Morgan State. Assumption College football opens their preseason camp a little bit later this week. The Hounds coming off a historic season And their players say it's the trust that they have with the coaches and the coaches have with them that is building their success.
This coaching staff's phenomenal, though. They're a real close-knit group, and so are we as teammates. And we think them as coaches and us as teammates, we all have a real good relationship. We're all really close. That's why we think we always consider ourselves a family. That's why we think that's what separates us from other teams in our eyes. And they have a lot of trust in us, and we have a lot of trust in them. So they always come up with phenomenal game plans and schemes, and we just follow with what they say. And they always do well for us. So they trust us, we trust them. So I think that's really important and what helps us succeed.
All right, the Hounds were lifting tonight. The locals like Jared Casey getting ready for a big season under head coach Bob Chesney. That is sports.
All right. Thank you, Andy. That is our show for this half hour. We'll see you back here tomorrow night at 6. For Andy Lacombe, I'm Olivia Lemon. Thank you for watching and have a great night.